After months of intense negotiations and coordination, the safe return of the 9 Filipino seafarers marks a major victory for both the government and the families involved, highlighting the strength of international partnerships. We have this report from Sharms Espina.
After 5 months, the 9 Filipino seafarers who were abducted by Houthi rebels in July in the Red Sea have safely returned to the Philippines. Together with officials of the Department of Migrant Workers, or DMW, the 9 seafarers were welcomed by their families. Before their arrival, President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. himself announced their return. The chief executive said they arrived in Oman from Yemen on Wednesday. According to the president, this was the result of the Philippine government's diligent coordination with its counterparts.
Papasalamat tayo sa lahat ng ginawa ng DFA, ng DMW, ng Philippine Embassy sa Oman.
The president also recognized the role of the government of Oman in helping the Filipino seafarers return home.
Kaya't pinapaabot ko ang pasasalamat ko sa Sultanate of Oman. Ang namumuno ay ang Sultan Haitham bin Tarik. At sila po ay talagang kaibigan po ng Pilipino at lahat ng maaring gawin para iligtas ang ating mga marino ay kanilang ginawa. Kaya naman ay nandito na tayo at nailigtas yung Siyam.
The president added that the seafarers' return is timely and meaningful, especially with Christmas fast approaching.
Kaya't mabuti kahit medyo natagalan ay sa wakas ay makauwi na ang ating mga kababayan. Welcome home sa inyong lahat. Tama-tama, Merry Christmas.
The chief executive also expressed his condolences to the family of Neil Roy Faner, the Filipino crew member who died when MV Eternity Sea was attacked. He also assured that the government is strengthening measures to ensure the safety and well-being of Filipino seafarers.
Ito po ay ating ginawa dahil alam naman natin na kuminsan delikado ang nagiging buhay ng ating mga marino dahil kung saan sila pumupunta, napapasok sila sa war zone, kung saan yung mga lugar kung saan may gera, nadadamay sila.
According to the DMW, their coordination with foreign counterparts was smooth, making the repatriation of the Filipino seafarers quick. They also shared the heartwarming moment when the seafarers were reunited with their families.
Very heartwarming. There's nothing more we want tonight than to watch them reunite with their families, the hugs and the kisses and the tears of joy. Nako, talagang priceless yan, ano? Parang today is a day na talagang ang sarap maging kawani ng pamahalaan to witness all these.
The DMW also assured that they are supporting the returning seafarers as they start to recover from the ordeal.
We will provide assistance, maybe sa line of questioning na natin maihahayag yung habilin ng ating Pangulo. Si Pangulo, since day one, take care of the family, sabi niya sa amin.
The agency also urged shipping lines and manning agencies to follow protocol and never compromise the safety of crew members. They noted that the agency handling the returning crew members did not even report that they would pass through the Red Sea. Hence, the agency issued this warning.
For those who are intending to pass through, huwag kayong magsubok kasi sususpindihin po namin kayo, hihinto namin ang deployment ninyo at pag-recruit ninyo ng seafarer, mahal natin mga seafarers kasi we really do not tolerate yung violation ng ating requirements, rules and regulations on the safety of seafarers.
Meanwhile, the Department of Health has provided medical and mental assessments to the expatriated seafarers as well as their families. This is Sharms Espina from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.